Hello viewers, it's your turn to Skidar here. I hope you're all doing good, and I wish that you like all the videos that I've been putting in my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to share. So, in this video, I'll be drawing a zombie shark. He just got bitten by a zombie when a zombie ate his fin for, I don't know, shark fin soup, probably. And he just turned into a zombie and he has blood spilling out everywhere. It is very scary, it is very easy to draw, and we will be teaching you how to draw it easily right now. So now let's start off with the first step. Now from the right page, let's start the curve going up and make it down going on the left side. Now we're going to add a tear on this side. We're going to taper it in and then go back out. Let's do that one more time. Now we're going to do an overlap. Now come down inside this point, go out, round out at the back, and then down. Now let's move all the way down to the right side. We come down all the way to the left. Now let's draw like a square. Make the top mouth. It looks like a mouth. It's good. Now we'll go down to the corner of the mouth. Come to the bottom. Just make this a little bit longer. Now we're going to do an overlap and go at the bottom. And with the overlap. So there's a small overlap there. Now if we add a little bit more detail, let's move on to the mouth. Cross and then go down, and now we'll curl up the brow. Curl up to the top. Now it's tuck in the eye under in the brow. It's like a half circle, but from the end, go out and back to the inside of the brow. You can see it's a shark currently. So now we're going to fold back down. From here, we're going to start with a slowly giant there. This is a zombie shark, of course. That's why you can see that. Okay, let's make a curve coming down. And now from the front, let's just gonna taper down. Now let's add the nostril. Now we'll curve across and round out and come back here. Fill up color back in black. Okay, now let's going to add in the teeth. Now we're going to start with the gum line. So now I have to curve and then go back in. You have to curve up and then down and curve down and across. Now we're going to do a little bit bigger this time. And with a short curve going down and up. And then another socket, the same size. And then just another cross again. And then one more. I'm just going to pull this up behind the mouth. And the teeth. Let's add in the teeth. Now I'll take these 2 points. Almost like drawing a V. Let's just draw it to the center point. Okay, now let's do each thing to the same of the sockets. Okay, so that are the 4 teeth or fangs. Now we're gonna tuck a few more teeth inside the gums. Make that and step in and in behind that curve with the overlap. Let's add another one up here. So we did the both, and yeah, so now we're moving one more tooth on the end. Do it, come down, and add one more on the end here. Tuck that up. So the top jaw, it is good, good. So now let's start off with the tongue. And now it is like, okay, until the top of the mouth. It looks like it's opening its mouth slightly. Upside down V, put a space, and just continue this until the end. Now let's draw the back of the mouth. come down and bend this over, in behind the tongue. And curve it the opposite direction, like here. So the inside area, which is here, we're gonna fill that in black. Just make it dark. Now we'll add some more teeth along the back to show the back. Now we're gonna add a little bit of stringy saliva. We'll put it here, and let's cover that in black. So that is the mouth. Now let's draw the bottom of the chin. Starting from here, curve down across. Now we're gonna add some blush stains around the mouth. So now starting from the corner of the mouth, put it up, go around the side. Now let's work our way over to the front of the head. Make smaller ones, bigger, make it bigger. And I wanna just go out to the side. Just to make this a little more curved. And now same thing to start here. And now we'll add a little drip mark. Okay, you can do it however you want. And now we'll just do it for the bottom of the chin. Let's do a couple of the splatter marks around the face. Make a bigger one and a medium one, and on the bottom. Okay, put a bigger one here and one super small one here. So you can see that it's eaten something already. So now we'll continue with the tear around its head. Okay, and step up and curve out. Go in and taper this back out. And now we'll pull this back on top of the head. So that is like the ripped skin. And now just make the stitch marks with a couple of short lines. Now let's add some gills along the side. Cross, then in. Then let's do an overlap. Step in, put it out, and back in the behind. Now let's do another one. Do it in, step in, and now just one more here. Step in, and yeah. Now let's add the stitches just here. There's 2 lines. Very easy to make the stitches on each side. So now we have done the awesome and cool gills. It looks so amazing. So now let's start off with the fin. Starting from the tear, make a huge fin. Let's tear up the side here. Now let's start off with the curve coming in and down. Now do that same tear. Come down, go back again. And now let's work our way down to the mouth. Now I'll just curl this back up and put that down. Go up. And then curve this down to the back. Now we have to show the inside. So just taper this up. Just keep tapering up. It looks like that. Now actually, what we have to do is we have to make some blood. Blood. So it'll be spilling out of its tear. So starting from here, go in, go around this out, down again, and just make it go here. Now let's add some splatter marks. 1 and then a small one here. Okay, just for fun, we'll just put a way bigger one here. Now let's add the fin over on the left side. So step in, step out, and then down. Now we have to pull this up in the opposite direction, but now we have to make a bite mark. So curve, smaller one beside it, and then a larger one. Just taper that curve up into here as in the overlap. We have to continue that curve on the line coming out of the fin curve. Now let's open up the rib cage. Coming up, curve back down, and now we have to go back to the front and taper it down again, and now I have to go in the opposite direction and then go up. Now we want to work our way down to the bottom. Starting up here, we have to curve down to the right, almost to the bottom, up, and then down, and then a little bit higher, and then here. And then I'm going to do a small one at the end. And now from the small one here, it's going to curve across to the tail, base of the tail. So now we have to see the organs spilling out. So starting from here, make a curve, do an overlap, and make another organ. Curve all the way down, and next, the last one, curve all the way down here. So that is the organs. And now we have to draw in the rib cage. From the top, curve down, and then make the other row, another one, and yeah, just tuck that in there. Now let's do some more blood. So starting from the ribs, come up, come in, and then come back out, and then come in up, come to the ribs. Add some blood splatter, and make a bigger one in the middle. We have to move on to the tail now. Now let's go up towards the chin and draw the line to the tail. So now from here, we have to go up and it gets smaller and smaller. And now I have to draw in the right fin. Behind the chin, we have to curve down, curve across, and in behind the body. Now let's add in the tail. So starting from the top, we have to make it up, out towards the right, and now I have to taper this back in, and the bite mark in, and then you have to add a series of curves, and then we'll have to draw a slightly more bigger one. And now let's add a notch in here, coming in here and then back out, and then we'll just finish up. So just make it like this. And now let's add some blood here. Okay, so add some blood, we'll do that later. But now we have to put the stitches. Now we have to add the stitch lines to make it look like Frankenstein. Now the last thing, except the blood here, we have to start from the inside and reduce brow over to the nostril and out towards the tip of the head. Let's go to the left side of the eye, curve out, curve back in behind the gill, in between and to the end. Now from the bottom of the gill, just trim this down and tuck this down in behind the fin. Let's move back up to the bottom of the chin, curve down and out to the bottom base of the tail. Over the stitches. And now we have to do the blood. So, okay, now just add some splatter marks. And that's basically it about the zombie shark. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done it, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell for the other videos in my new series, Drawing for Kids. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye.